Ready to send out the snakebite to try and deny this initial plant coming through. I think Fnatic just going to wait on the cooldown at least of the Viper util and actually going to go for an off-default plant here. So,
Nice
because if they've got a, really good read on exactly what V1 going to try and do.
Well, you get past the kind of meta play, the util play, you still have some real firepower left with Zellsis, Effys, and Penny to try and play this back in. Touch on the spike, trying to draw some attention. Does get Magnum to swing, does claim Penny. And now Effys and Zellsis kind of pinned in here. Magnum on that mid split. It was something that was highlighted before, is how good his lurks can be on this map specifically. Let's keep that in the back of your mind, and he's just going to take the attention. But it's buying time here. They've cleared out that flank, but it's cost them a great deal of time.
They've still got a lot to do here. 3 players to find and a couple of key members still alive. Both are going to find first. Effys will fall. Zellsis, no choice but to get some progress on that defuse. They come through and a pistol round win for Fnatic. That's the best possible thing I think we could see coming into today.
Patient in this one. I doubt he's going to overstep the mark until required. There's the first bit of utility shown, and the spike plant being toyed with. Durka, where did you get that from? Zellsis removed from the site. While that happened, Magnum still doing this working middle. He's expecting the play to potentially come through that A side, but actually it's Vanity. Yeah, he's so aware, but this still buys time. They can't really split through middle, and you're down to these 2 rifles that I'm sure V1 really would love to keep, but at this point, does Magnum push on it? They both seem so aware. Vanity does get him, so that's Magnum gone, but this is going to be a fallback. At least they bought themselves some time. No, Durka quickly on the hunt, removes the rifle from Penny, and Vanity just going to try and live through this. Going to know that that's something they can go towards. However, we know as well that, my word, Durka just digs Vanity out of the position straight away. Up on the ults as well. Speaking of the Killjoy out that came in, that's going to give Durka a bit of room, but Penny says no. Mid-air takes him down, drags him to his grave, and now the 4v4 post-plant. And we still have Viper up. Keep eyes on Mystic. Full utility that he needs on this one left in check. So this is a tough retake for V1. They're going to know they're up against it here.
Dome are going to find Zellsis on the way in. Jammy's actually going to trade that one back out now, so going in favor of V1 at site at least, but here comes the utility now. The contingency plan. Magnum just got to hold down the fort for the time being. First snakebite goes through. No defuse coming through yet. 2 players, very low HP. Jammy's actually going to deal with it there. They do actually have time for the defuse, so a little bit of a slip there. Magnum
control, so you can see that pressure mounting. Already you've got that jet working through mid. That's going to be Durka. Good pickup from Zellsis, though, to find Boaster. Alleviates a little bit of that pressure. Allows Penny to refocus towards the push. And he's gone unchecked, but a uncharacteristic miss. Knives are out. No one's looking his way. You cannot leave that man unchecked. Doma does put him down, but by now, V1 are in the right... What? How has he gone away with it? Durka on the flank. Good shutdown in the end from Vanity.
Yeah,
that
I mean, Hunter's Fury away, he has to come away. I don't think he can recontest this.
Well, he has to fall away from at least denying the spike plant, right? He can't really hinder the side, but that
Effys.
could. Effys! Huge work from him! Now the Killjoy comes in. Quick work from Doma, though, to shut down Penny, and now you've still got 3 players standing for V1. Boaster desperate for a connection. He can't quite do what he wanted, but Doma's still alive. 30 seconds here. Zellsis re-aggressing, though. Doma's denied it, and now it's down to just Jammies! But last time he clutched this out, and he might have to do it again. Durka up against him, spike in hand, 20 seconds now. And Durka's pushing. Jammies feels it. He feels that pressure starting to mount, and Durka just waits. Glimpse now noted, 13 seconds. Pulls him off it, Durka! And now here comes that side swarm. Keep your eyes on the spike. Durka going to get the first fight on this one, however. There's the utility invested from the Viper, but Bear comes back in on the trade. Doma outdone by Vanity. Leaping across, a Mystic has to play this out so well! Vanity is an animal right now!
Wow.
And Penny shuts down Magnum. Spike should be defused. A little close, but it's fine. But Vanity...
He's in big trouble there if Durka decides to swing on it. The recall ball actually going to get a big tag there. Penny will follow up on it.
You can't leave him alone for a second, and Vanity's going to thread the needle. Such perfect timing. Going to get 1, even a second. Vanity finding value everywhere he goes. And Durka and Mystic, they have got the spike at least, and they've got a fair crack of time, but...
This is still doable for Fnatic. Lots of time here, but...
that pick.
Yeah, he tried to tap to try and find a peak. You're absolutely right, Lauren. Not going to pay off for him, and now, actually, we've already closed the distance here. Hunter's Fury going to buy some more time as well. Oh, it's tough, yeah.
Very well done.
Right there. Again, Fnatic just expecting that.
For a timeout to try and go a little aggressive, throw any plan that Fnatic might have basically in the bin. I think that's quite the nice idea. It has cost Effys his life, though. Somehow Durka's managed to grab that Vanity. down a little lower on HP, but nothing too much to worry about just yet. Trying to find the timing on it. Just looked away. Durka outdoes him, but there's still presence on the site. You can see Penny lingering around. Spike plant will be coming in. I don't think that's going to be able to be stopped at this point. No, it's down.
Reset now. You already see Mystic in position. Doma will find Jammies actually responds onto Doma though. But again, clock ticking away. Only 2 members left for V1. They've got to break this post-plant setup. And not sure if that was Jammies or Mystic, but the initial molly's slightly off there. Penny will check it, but Durka still comes out on top. Jammies the last man standing. We'll try and save this out. Now, as soon as you know that the ultimate comes up, the Viper's rotated to a different site altogether, and you know that the lean's potentially going to be elsewhere. So, great read from Fnatic. Yeah, Hunter's Fury comes out. Actually, no initial damage done yet, but zones off a couple of angles here, and look at that. Durka goes up top there with the Blade Storm, but the spike actually, it denied the plant.
Yeah, it did. And that's massive work. A little bit of time garnered here. Now Durka's going to be under pressure, and he knows it. He's got so many players around him. He's trying to dip out of there, try and get to a little bit of safety. Jammies, big pressure.
No way.
No, not to a pistol. Jammies finds him with one. And the UI feeling about as rough as EU did after the first couple of games, but Jammy's going to continue this one forward. We still have the positioning coming out, though, from Mystic on the back lines. Keep your eyes on that defuse. He has to play this to the seconds of perfection. Boaster on the big boy flank, though. Has he made noise, though? I feel as though he's been heard. He's been noted. He's still going to find Zelsis, but time. They should have enough of this.
Yeah, definitely going to be able to get it there. I love the play with Vanity, just the TP all the way back.
Double pump.
We'll have
we
a
go
pump.
back towards A. It's got to be the double. Doma, though, the timing's got him. Vanity just cresting that corner at the perfect time. Brilliantly done. Well felt out. You do have that mid flank coming out from Boaster. Durka, the timing again. Magnum, though. Nice spacing on that to make sure Vanity couldn't punish Durka there. Nice work off the back, but leaves it open to Penny, just seemingly almost predicting it. Magnum unable to remove much pressure from the side itself and still doing work, but it is down to Boaster here. A 1v2 presented, and you've got Zelsis and Penny in good positioning. Just having to make the time sit on their side, and they do just that. V1 off to a good start in the second half. And this flank comes in too, but that's for maybe a second after the site hit comes out. Mystic does catch off Penny. No trade going to come from that. Vanity needs to back for a second, and here comes that mid lurk. Zelsis very prepared for it. Finds Durka. Does he expect Doma? They are normally the duo, but Zelsis just needs to live. That makes Doma feel, you know, as said, chocolate teapot style, not so useful. And yeah, good work from Vanity on the way back in. 12 seconds, though. I don't know if it's enough time. Zelsis just trying to live here, surrounded. Magnum's down. Boaster tries to hit that flank. And just like a knife in the back, he finds Effies and Jammies. Vanity catches him, though, and now Mystic just has to live. No one catching him before the time runs out. 2 kills from this quite comfortably, but for now, we see that lean towards A coming out from V1. Penny going to lead the charge here. Utility going to at least clear some of these corners on the way in. Vanity by his side and Mystic on the other. Wants to try and deny the spike plant, but he's actually completely unscathed. Vanity's just fine. Tries to dip away. Magnum gets one. Mystic catches Vanity on the back pedal, but it's still Zelsis standing tall. Quick little bit of util on the side, but Mystic! So much work, but now we get into the post-plant realms. We know it. Jammies is here. Effie's by his side. These two are so well prepared for this. Unless there is something mad coming out, how are you going to get on that spike?
Yeah, Effie's also has the shock dust as well, though. We know how bad this could be, but Utility invested pretty early here with Mystic finding these kills. That's everything gone, I'm pretty sure. So Mystic can just stick this.
They got the timing just right. I don't think he can stop the defuse. No, he can't. He can get maybe the kill afterwards. It doesn't matter. The timing a little early maybe on that one. Exactly
the thing I was talking about, right? Doma not using the wall on Tube. We're going to see V1 now try and walk up. Vanity going to find Mystic elsewhere. She's going to come through and double down on that. But this is all presence elsewhere. Yeah, all presence elsewhere. Vanity still now just going to create problems whilst V1 lean towards B site.
Dirty on his own, but that's all it's going to be, is Durka doing something individual here. He's got no support on the way. It's a long way off. Magnum's done well in middle, but even now it's still tough. They don't know what's clear. They don't know what's safe. The spike plant's gone down, and it's a post-plant 4v3, and they still cannot clear this player out in middle.
Jammy's 2 snake bites, 1 shock dart on Effie's. Noting that now, V1 need to hold deep. Actually, Zelsis gets spots out there, but still comes out on top of the first. Doma going to get Magnum back on his feet, so it comes to a 3v3 and HP advantage in favor of Fnatic. Durka now trying to pressure this backline, trying to get this entry, but Penny comes out on top.
Yeah, this is still going to be tough. The HP may be low, but the time's dwindled. I think they know it as well. Time to back away here. There's the counter to it. Durka now. He swings it. He still gets Celsius. How does he get that?
Coming through, gets away completely scot-free as well. Vanity once again will come through and find an entry onto A site. He's got Penny here to back him up this time around, but Durka and Mystic already can try and contest this. Effie's going to find Mystic as well now. Durka unable to make a move with Vanity holding on to the other side of this smoke. Little tap comes through from the spike now. Durka will find one, but Vanity still positioned well to trade that out, and it just comes down to Boaster.
30 timing on it. You're going to see it come out right about now. Durka is in under so much scrutiny. Util comes out, everything being poured in towards him. He gets away from it for now. The ult does come in, but Vanity works forward. Durka finds him. First time they found the answer to this. 10 seconds on the board.
10 seconds.
They have to, and the spike's in middle right now. They're going for a quick B piece. I don't think they can get there in this time. Yeah, Zelsis could maybe be a nuisance. Eyes on the spike. They don't have enough time on it. There is no way they have enough time on this. Fnatic, let them run down the clock. They will not bite into it, and that one pick on Vanity.
Control to just sit in that 2-1-2.
But the fast mid, they've gone for a fast mid lean. Look towards where Penny is. Look at their positioning. Effie's has already found Doma. They're about to be wrapped towards B. It's going to be Boaster on an island here. Magnum can try and help, but it's not going to be pretty. Boaster's found Jammies, but a quick trade out for Effie's. And now the 4v3 ensues, and Mystic, Durka, and Magnum. I don't know where they're going to find these from, but Magnum trying to creep up towards Tube. He's going to get the swing on it.
Oh,
no,
that's a big win.
Huge pick for Zelsis. Spike now down, and Fnatic in trouble. A huge pace change there. That mid play was perfect. Penny finding Mystic now. Durka, you're going to back away, and he can't. Great work from V1. Plant, but they haven't done it just yet. Still a minute on the board, and they've just taken towards the site. You're going to have the ultimate popped on the other side of things. Magnum and Durka in combination, though, find quick picks. Penny and Zelsis go down. Jammy's trying to get that spike back to hand, but this player's on the site with him. He is not safe here at all.
He's not. It's actually, Magnum just going to charge on through, and he'll find the kill. It's Jammies as well. Boaster.
No, not again,
going to flush him out with the shock dart, but Fnatic now in a 4v2. Effie's the only man left, and shock darts, yes,
Vanity's
but not
alive,
in a decent position here.
Vanity is still alive, and I will not doubt this man. The diffuse is coming in right now. It's over halfway. They are sitting this one the best they can. They have taken it to 11. The wall succeeds.
It's because Magnum goes hunting inside the Viper's pit, right? The decay, he's low HP.
Durka, hold on. He's gonna have one. He's got two. It could not happen. Both for Durka. When Fnatic needs him, he comes online. That's 3 huge kills, and now Effie's is just stunned. His team just got shredded on the way in. But he's gonna fight with everything he's got for it. Spike in hand, 48 seconds. 4 players in front of him. It starts with 1, but the trade comes out. But that round was Durka. Hey, V1 have shown they can try it too.
The Boaster's in here trying to sell a fake, but Penny already posted up. Going to find the right information. Fnatic, they got to go now. 20 seconds, they're committed. They have to hit B site.
If there's any utility in the way, there's going to be a problem, but Boaster and Durka in quick combination do find 2. Jammies and Penny are down. It's on Vanity to try and dissuade this. Denial on the defuse, on the spike plant even, excuse me. Zelsis finds Mystic. That's massive work. And now Fnatic clutching at straws. They look rabid in this. They deny another peek. But Effie's, can he do anything? He's bringing it to the absolute finest of margins, but Boaster's missed him. There is a world in which he can still find this 1v1. Boaster's timing is everything. Does he spot him? Not yet. Effie slips the net.
Oh no, Effie
Slips the net. It's a fumble from Effie's. He has to push Doma out of position. He's found the fight, but Doma just slips away. He fades away, makes it harder. No one is giving Effie's the fight here. He's going to have to drag them out of these positions, or somehow Fnatic have pulled off the first. Good shot from Effie's, but he has no idea where Boaster is. Boaster, great work in the end. Working up with that owl drone. Doma on the other side, but timing's going to be key here. Who shows first? It's a swing from Doma, and it ain't a miss. Wall goes up, that's mid-control, but it's not where the hit's coming to. It's still this lean towards that A side. Durka sees it, but loses his life for it. Vanity succeeds, but Magnum is waiting patiently. Do they check on this player? Vanity's going to head on through, does not note it just yet. There is still presence here, and it's Magnum from up on top. Finds Vanity. Spike yet to go down.
Oh.
Magnum again! Jammies and Effies with it all to do in a 2v4 to save V1, to pull them into another OT. But Jammies gets called off by Mystic, and now Effies again presented with what feels like the impossible task.
Lambot spots him out now in a position where he has to swing. He's going to spot a barrel hit. Try and dig one out with the shock dart. Doma, I guess, thinks he's unseen there, but comes through. We'll
Great
find the
work.
first. Doma falls.
HP. If it was cleaner, I could maybe see something. 20 more seconds. Magnum tries to
No
thread it.
way.
Effies grabs him down. And now the 1v2. Can he? Surely Boaster just plays this chill. He's got to be calm. You can see the pressure, the nerves mounting, but the denial from Mystic and Fnatic turn it after V1 led that game for some time. The head on the top, but you can see playing for that smoke. Doma happy to play on the very verge of this. There is going to be a split coming through. Zellsis succeeds against Magnum, so it's going to be Doma feeling a little isolated, and they have not completely crossed. There it is. There's the rest of the punch, the 1-2. And it's going to be the site take for sure. Zellsis, great work in finding so much room. Durka on the play back in, and look, he's been great, but a 1v4 to kick things off might be a little bit beyond him, but a beautiful site take from V1 here. And it's Durka postured up. Good first pick. Going to fall away from that. Penny now gone. Falls away to a new angle. A little committed on this, but being Jet does get the ability to dash out. It feels it for Durka. Man, he is sharp today. It's not Phoenix, but he's definitely got a hot hand in this one. Now, Effies and Jammies, let's see if they can maybe thread the needle, cut between the two, see if they can cost them a rifle here. That would be perfect for V1. Close to feeling the pressure, gets the info, swings on it. Should keep it clean, and does. So, Effies now. Don't know if he could be able to catch anything from this. The fake flash to force Effies off, allow Durka the angle. Loses the fight, so that's a rifle gone. Keep in mind, you want to keep this clean. Neffy's doing a little bit of damage to the economy, but not too much. Boaster there, keeping it safe. Fnatic going to greet this 3-play up. You can see already, Doma's done well to deny this, to buy a bit of time on these rotations. You still have Durka waiting. Knives out at dawn, just already going to take down 2 pennies and Neffy's falls, but Vanity trying the best he can on this to swing. He's ahead of it. He's got the angle to play with, but the spike's down on shore. He knows Doma's up to something. He's read this well. Vanity, can he try and dig them out of this scenario? 13 seconds, though. If he had the spike, maybe he could have done something, but waiting patiently will be Magnum and Mystic. And it's over and done with Fnatic. Get this one.
He's up underneath the turret right now.
The turret can't see it. Does he wait? No, he takes the opportunity now. That Zellsis gone, but while that happened, Doma got aggressive. Feeling himself now, found 2, and now there's problems aplenty. 1 up short and 1 towards main. Effies, there's still so much utility to try and work through towards A. Now Jammies could alleviate that pressure, but there's 2 players filling the void. Good connection on the first shot, but Boaster denies. Fnatic looking very well situated here. And you can have that one-way, well. Just dirty too, but good counter utility might allow them to step through. Durka trying to follow that Jet on the way out, doesn't quite get what he wants. Penny's still alive, but look at this util spam. It is just completely engulfing every part of this. But considering the lighter purchase coming out from V1, they're on the site. Magnum does not care. He is going to put his body on the line. He doesn't get much for it, though. A 2-for-1, a 3-for-1 trade out. Version 1 finding value here. Doma, oh, Doma and Durka quickly pulling this back from the brink as Vanity now called upon to save Version 1 again. Great shot on Doma. But it's him against Durka. The lineup's not there. He's going to have to swing on this now. He does need to face this. No, Durka, no way! He's gotten away with it again!
I know, but that transfer from Doma was absolutely insane. Back in those early rounds, I think it's the right decision. They can create so much space.
Now, there has been that double stack on short. There's been a super tricky factor to get past, but Doma's still good for 2. How does he get 2 out of that with so much pressure coming in? They're using the timing so well off the back of the Hunter's Fury. Vanity trying to do it for his side, but now on 1v2. Durka still stands, and he removes Effies from the equation. It's the 1v1. But Jammies gets a spike. Oh, he just keeps his head down. Durka up above, can't do it. Jammies lives. Coming in from Magnum, and Jammies going for the look, trying to punish this flank that has been exploited, but Boaster very aware. Durka catching that re-rotate through middle. Zellsis still accounted for, and Durka wants a bit more. The cape could give it away if it's not careful. So Durka's going to be just holding this for now. Spike is still in the hands of Effies. And Vanity, can he make any space off this?
Mystic.
Doma's still such a problem as well. Yeah, Doma,
One
he's not
enemy
letting
remaining.
them move, man. Doma is being such a good player at finding these angles for them. Effys does get the reveal, though. Gotta find him. Quick!
Doma playing a cheeky little off angle once again.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
potentially a one and done, but he's going to have everybody knocking on the door here. Good for the first. The
Oh!
the third. Oh my word. Doma is playing insane right now. Quick zone off on B, but look at this. Everybody stacked up here. Dirk has gone hunting already. He's already on the flank. Boaster finds
One
the
way.
first. This is disgusting.
This utility, this crunch, just to get out towards B is so much. TP towards the back of Boathouse. Doma actually tried to commit on it. Vanity, happy to find that. Says, yeah, no worries. We'll take any freebie we're given.
planted.
Already, though, how has Magnum got here? Unchecked on. Oh, no, that's a freebie on Jammies. No way. Another 3v3. Durka able to instantly work through. There's the divide. They're all on the side. Great work from Zelsis. Isolates Magnum. And he wants more. You know he's gonna hold this like his life. Might just depend on it. Durka, Mystic on the other side. He's still there. He's still holding. They know it. Just on that other side. Here we go. In it comes Zelsis. Great work on it. And Effys shuts down Durka. That Penny not too far away. Quick flash in there. Actually get a pressure right in. Zelsis
I love
has
this.
checked on. No, he has been seen. Dirk has found him. And now they're going to play through towards Heaven. Going to cut off the rotations. Effie on the chopping block does find one, but a quick 2-for-1 trade. Fnatic find the site. And now where's that spike? Still in hand. Still going to be planted. It's Doma with it to do. Effie's and Jammy's going to try and play this one back in.
Spike planted.
Bit of an off default plant. Magnum already got the spy cam set up here, but Heat Rise on A main. Mystic set up deep here. You can see already the snake bite floating over. Actually has to line up for Heaven. To cut off this push out.
And you have to then pick short.
This is brutal.
There is nowhere to go,
This is
nowhere to
brutal.
run, nowhere to hide. You got to bide your time. More of it being bought. Look at these layers. Oh, just so much just to get to this point, and let alone get to the side. Doma says, no, not today, bud. Mystic the same. It's now Fnatic picking up the pistol.
I think retreat.
Where is the eventual goal here? They look a little lost without the plan. G1 going to dig their heels in on this round.
30 seconds left.
As said, you want to see it be kept clean. Maybe they're just trying to get the rifles away and purely playing to that. They don't really care for much more. Doma up towards it. What did Doma have for breakfast, dude? He's still landing shots. V1 though, going to keep them at arm's length. Doma going to cost them 2, not 3. Penny control.
Take control of this. Magnum actually set aside the spike cam. The flash comes from Zelsis, just comes swinging onto site here. Jammies will find Poster elsewhere, but the trade comes through.
Yeah, but Vanity still stands and he is refusing to lose. Effie's saving Version1 here. Good work in the end off the back of Vanity. Low coming in towards short, allowing the folks to be drawn towards main. Zelsis gonna be tasked with keeping control 2. Does well onto 1, but Doma with the trade. It's now sight ready and waiting, but Penny finding Doma shuts down that second prong of the attack.
And actually, they come through and they do clear hell. Actually, what?
What?
Mystic and Boaster still win that one. Seekers invested here, find themselves in a 2v2. Boaster down to 7 HP though. Mystic till got 2 snake bites, so he could potentially reset here.
Oh, he's
I'm
off.
going to force them out.
He's got the lineup on this. So yeah, Boaster may be dead in the water,
Beautiful.
but now timing's everything. He's gonna have to invest
One enemy
one of them
remaining.
on it. There it is. Mystic takes down Effie's. Jammies has
Oh,
nothing
it's
to
beautiful.
do. No way did they pull that off. Go. Short has most of that utility put down. Jammies caught in no man's land. The timing could not be worse. The site's all theirs. Durga can confirm it.
Couple of things for V1 to fight back in here, but a direct 4v4. Zelsis with the running back. Cosmic Divide. The Blade Storm also. So we're going to get a bit of investment here.
Nice work from Penny on the first. They need a couple more like that. Penny looking for the opportunity. Now Mystic's doing his damage as much as he can. Vanity gone, who's been clutch for them so far, but it's low HP for Mystic, 19 only. Effie's gonna find Doma, but Mystic still lives. Boaster's still alive in the 1v1. Zelsis. But Boaster plays the time to perfection. It's 12 for Fnatic. Nothing short of formidable, but Durka gonna lead the way on this one. There's still presence on the site, spotting out one towards Hell. Seekers go in. Jammy's in all kinds of danger, but Zelsis gonna find Boaster. Great work from Zelsis, refusing to lose, but gets put down by Doma. And now the 3v3, Spike not planted. Got the denial coming in. Oh, comes out. Penny forced off the angle just a touch. Now the Spike plant comes down.
Get the neural theft going in. They know how deep they're playing this. They're all set up for this retake already, so Fnatic gonna do magic to run the clock down.
Oh,
here.
Magnum!
finds the first,
Magnum!
the second.
They've only done it for Fnatic, sending Version1 home, living through the lower bracket. This is exceptional from Fnatic. And I don't know what celebration it's going to be now, but I think you can see what this means to them. They make it one step further. Is this North America going home on the airplane right now? It does look like it is.